So I wanted to take you to another special place here in Chinatown, Shanghai Asian Cuisine on Elizabeth Street. One of the many places that make soup dumplings. Definitely want to try theirs.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I've heard they might even have a special truffle one,
Yes.
which
So,
is outside of the realm of what I would normally eat, but
well, we definitely have to try it.
all right.
All right.
Let's do it.
So Lala, we're here at Shanghai Asian Cuisine. We're here on Elizabeth Street with my friends Maggie and Sam.
Okay.
A little different cuisine than we had before, which was Cantonese. This is the Shanghainese, and we're going to have Shanghainese soup dumplings. They're really well known for it, and we come here often for that.
I am always on the quest for the perfect soup dumpling. So if you say this one's up there,
This one's up there, and I think that you could spend your whole life on that quest, and it'll be a really good quest.
It's a good
because-
quest,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. You know, the thing is, there's probably not one best one. There's just variations of really good ones. And I think in New York, like a lot of our metropolitan cities, we have this really good fortune of having some of the best chefs here. Right here in New York. So this is my friend Sam. He's the
Hi.
owner and chef
Yeah.
of the restaurant.
Yeah, hi.
first of all, Sam, can I just say that I love your suspenders and
All right.
your haircut.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you so
You're
much.
Always compliment the chef. Then you get free soup dumplings, right?
All right, no problem. Follow me.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
Yeah.
So can you tell me a little bit about the soup dumpling?
Soup dumpling, the traditional is from Shanghai.
From Shanghai, okay.
So right now I bring him to New York from Hong Kong. I will change a little bit ingredient and make it like everybody to take it. So the taste. Just the taste. I will
It's-
change the taste and change the skin. Yeah, and make it a little bit bigger because the American people like the soup dumpling is a little bit bigger.
What do you think makes the perfect soup dumpling?
Not greasy
Mm-hmm.
and skinny like this.
Oh, so like a thin skin.
Yeah, thin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So and juicy
And juicy.
and tasty.
Yes.
This is the
Absolutely.
perfect soup dumpling.
Right. You want to
Right?
be like, is it a dumpling? Is it soup? It's both. Right?
Both. Both.
You want that explosion of that hot soup
Yeah.
in your mouth.
Yes.
At least
Exactly.
I do.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm so sorry. All right, this is our step-by-step process,
Yeah.
yeah? So we've got the dough. They look like little gnocchi.
Kind of like that, but a little bit different.
Okay.
We make this dough use the ice water.
Okay.
It's very important
Okay.
because of keep it like the temperature.
Got it.
All right. First step, how to make skin.
First step, rolling. Look at that technique. So good. Keeping it perfectly round.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can check it out. The outside edge is thin, right?
Yeah. Very
And
thin.
in the middle, it's still like a little bit thick.
And what is this mixture?
Pork.
Chicken, pork.
And I will use the gelatin to make a soup.
The gelatin. Yes.
Yeah, you can see inside
Yes,
the meat.
yes.
Somehow gelatin in there.
Right. And once you heat that, that is
Yeah,
what becomes
it
the
becomes
soup.
Yes, exactly. And the traditional soup dumpling, they don't use the gelatin. They use the pig skin.
Pigs. Okay.
Pig skin. They boil the pig skin and they mix it up, just like become the soup. So I change the gelatin. I make it healthier.
Okay.
Yeah.
What makes it healthier?
Yeah.
By not using the pork skin.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at this technique. You're pressing in with your thumb
Yeah.
as you roll it.
Roll and roll and roll and roll.
And then it's a beautiful
roll and roll.
little dumpling.
Just like
Look at that. And none of the liquid shall pass until you bite into it.
That's why I make it like on the middle, little bit thick. That's the reason I press all the meat in there even.
Yes, that's a lot of filling actually.
Yeah.
I wouldn't assume that it would be that much.
Yeah.
These are not easy. This technique looks like it would take a really
You still want to learn it? Yeah,
Mine
just
will
like
not be that pretty, I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Watching this process, now I'm even more impressed and I can't wait to eat them.
All right,
It's
then
just-
take the outside, please.
So the other half of this restaurant is Maggie, Sam's wife. So
Okay.
we should meet Maggie.
We should definitely meet Maggie.
Hi everyone. Hi Lala. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Thank you for having us. I've heard your spot is one of the top soup dumplings in town. I mean, amongst everything else, your menu is huge. So how long have you had the restaurant?
We opened this restaurant on 2008.
Okay.
Yeah, so over 10 years already. Yeah.
And have you been a restaurateur before that? Is this in your blood? How did this come to happen?
This is our first restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So, and then after this one, we opened 3 more.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
in Chinatown.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Do you
Yeah.
do you love the industry? Do you love food?
My husband, he loved to cook. Yeah, and then he loved to create like all the dishes.
And
So,
where are you from?
We're from Hong Kong.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when did you move to the States?
We moved in like 1993.
Okay.
Yeah.
And didn't have a restaurant then?
No.
So it was just like, hey, let's buy a restaurant one day?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because he is a chef in another restaurant.
Okay.
And then the opportunity came,
Uh-huh.
so we just like start this one. Yeah.
Their menu is what, 4 or 5 pages long? It goes on and on and on, and they're making all of this delicious food out of that very tiny kitchen. So you just opened a new restaurant in the West Village as well. Tell me about that.
I try to mix it up, and that restaurant is not only the Shanghainese food. I mix it up like the fusion, and put some Cantonese dim sum, and the noodles, and Sichuanese the cold dish. Even the American food, I will change, put in the Chinese style.
And what's the name of that restaurant?
The name is the restaurant name is Steam.
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 Okay. Cute. I like that.
One of the things that we're fighting here in Chinatown is the construction of the biggest jail in the world, believe it or not, right here in the middle of Chinatown. And I've been working with other leaders in the community to get the mayor to change course. I think it's a very important thing to do right now before they tear down the 2 existing jails. But it is a long 3.5-year fight so far.
And what's the current status? I love that you're an activist. You're an activist for this community. So important. And what's the current state of what's going on? I've read a little bit about it, but
Well, you know, they haven't torn down the 2 existing jails, and we really feel that those 2 buildings could be adaptively reused.
sure.
You know, we don't want to take buildings down and put them in landfills and then have all of these problems. We want to have a green solution, cognizant of climate change. It's really the way to go today, and still achieve all of the initiatives that were set forth in the original plan. We can still do that, but we can do it actually faster, safer, and less expensive in the plans that we have.
They will kill Chinatown business. Absolutely, they will kill Chinatown.
Yeah, the effects of like years-long demolition, you know, we're talking about 20-ton trucks rolling through Chinatown. I mean, it's just people are just not gonna want to come down here anymore. It's a loud, you know, very toxic-filled process. We want to shorten that time to be as small as possible, and the way to do it is to use what you have here, which is 2 buildings. One was only 30 years old, and the
wow.
other one was renovated 30 years ago already. So we're talking about a project that can be done for less of the taxpayers' money and really solve this issue on Rikers Island faster than the city's current plan. We can get people to safety faster.
And is there anything that the rest of us can do?
Yeah, you can follow us on Instagram on NUBC NYC.
Okay.
We'll update the public. You know, we often have public rallies and public input. And so we want to have support from the New York City population.
You hear that? Follow, get involved. We need to preserve Chinatown.
We do.
It's super important. Thank you for everything that you do.
Absolutely. Thank you. Oh, those are beautiful.
Those are.
Okay, I see different markings on different ones.
I know.
All right. Okay, this two is the original one, the pork meat, and this two is the crab meat, and this two is the bread truffle.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Great. And then the technique, right? You
And,
gotta bite and
take a little
slurp.
bit. Yes. To make a little bit hole.
Oh, it's so good.
There you go.
It is very hot, but it is so good.
Oop.
Gotta bite, gotta make that little hole. Slurp, slurp, right?
That's perfect. Look at how much soup.
What a delicious, delicious invention. So happy. Truffle. May I, sir?
Oh, put your,
Here you go.
thank you.
You
thank
are
you.
welcome.
Oh, you did that one perfect.
All right, so we've got the truffle one
Okay,
here,
black
right?
truffle.
All right,
here
here
we go.
Oh, it is so fragrant. It is so truffly.
It is. Wow, it's beautiful. Wow.
I've never seen a truffle soup dumpling. Is this is a specialty for you?
In New York, I'm the first person to make it.
Wow, it's really good.
It's so good. I don't think you can really go wrong. Pork, crab, truffle, get them all. They are so delicious.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Sam, for teaching
Anytime,
me how to
anytime.
make the
Anytime.
dumplings.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Maggie. You're so hospitable. Thank you so much, Jan, for bringing me here.
Definitely.
Y'all, if you haven't been, you must come. Shanghai Asian cuisine.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
If you're on a soup dumpling quest or anything for that matter, come visit. For Flavors of New York, I am Lala. Thank you all. Next time.